just going to wait for a few moments before I actually begin. Just making sure everything is working right now. Alright. So I have played WarGroove before. I have played some of the campaign before, but it's been a while, and I've also gained a lot more experience with Advanced Wars by Web, so what I'm going to do here is to try these levels again, and, well, I don't need to try the prologue. Just try them again and see if I can get 3 stars on all of them. The adjust difficulty, we're going on the triple chili difficulty, which is basically normal everything. And as rank achievable, we're going to try for that. So let's start with the first level, aside from the prologue.
My queen.
I'm not going to voice these. I don't feel like it.
I have no doubt.
What? Let's go.
Alright, if there's anything I learned from Advanced Wars by Web, it's that infantry spamming is the way to win. So as soon as I get to the bases, that's when it actually starts going into play. Alright. I don't exactly know how defense works in this game. I haven't looked into it, but I'm going to assume it's similar to Advanced Wars, like how terrain defense works.
Yeah.
Very well.
I can't just click directly on it. I'm clicking. Okay. Click. Okay. Well, I know this stuff already. By the way, if there's anyone watching, you could let me know how it sounds. Is the music too loud? Am I too quiet? Just let me know.
What?
Alright.
Yes.
Alright, I remember critical hits from when I played it. It's basically extra damage if certain conditions are met. So for the pikemen, the spearmen, I swear, he said pikemen earlier, but for the spearmen, they get extra attack power whenever they're next to another spearman. Well, I know this stuff already. Yeah, he just said pikemen again, but the description said spearmen. Alright. Not much else to say, he's pretty much explaining everything right now. So let's attack with our full HP infantry first. Then finish it off with our weakened one. And let's use the critical hit mechanic of this game. Alright, that's level 1.
Yes. Yes.
You know, I always forgot where that crown went. It's nice to see that it's still here. Alright, next level. I don't know what the yellow or red flags mean here. Oh, I guess it's I haven't gotten an S rank on this. Well, let's try it now.
No.
Hmm?
Alright, I did not get an S rank when I first played this, but now that I have experience with Advance Wars PvP, let's see if PvP tactics work here.
Yes.
I would prefer to move it down so I can start attacking as quickly as possible.
Very well.
Alright, so these archers get a critical hit if they don't move and attack on the same turn. If they only attack without moving. I like how you can set the HP to whatever you want if you're doing custom maps. So you can put for some pretty fun scenarios in this game. Well, only going to build swordsmen and rangers. I don't think we need pikemen. So, similar to the infantry spam, we're going to try swordman spam. Do I even need to capture the neutral village? I mean, I have enough money each turn to build a swordman each turn, and that's all I need. But I guess I have to do what the tutorial says. No, more gold does not mean more units. More gold simply means more expensive units. We're going to be using every single base every single turn. Well, they're called barracks in this game. We're going to be using every single barracks every single turn. I mean, I don't really like using pikemen because they're more expensive, but I guess we'll use it this time just to lead the charge. I'm going to ignore them. They're not going to do much. Alright, the objective is to neutralize all enemy structures, so I could probably just ignore the... Let's see, how far can you move? You can go attack all the way here, so I'm going to move in Archer in the Woods, then go here. Alright, now it's a swordsman spam. I'm sure the swordsmen do have more movement than the pikemen, if I remember correctly. I do want to move and attack actually, because I might not one-shot it, so I'm likely going to have to attack it with someone else anyway. And I might as well get the archer a little closer to its goal of attacking. Actually, I should just break this village if I can. It's their only source of income. Barracks don't produce money in this game. So if I destroy this village, then they can't build any more units. So let's just focus on that. I'll deal with these two guys later. Alright, first things first, let's attack the village. Normally I would kill the units first before dealing with the properties, but if I do this, they literally won't have anything. Okay, my archer is protected. I'm going to capture from this direction, because if I remember how the AI works in this game, they will always target the buildings first for whatever reason, which I don't understand. Alright, so now we just have to focus on the barracks. And this next swordsman I will send upwards. You know, I might actually one-shot it this time. I prefer my pikemen at full HP, simply because it does more damage to the buildings. So I'm going to attack with the swordsman first, and have my pikemen finish it off. Alright, I guess you can move closer to the... might as well capture. I mean, I'm using full movement anyway. Alright, I'm gonna move you up one, and just build a ranger here. Now it's impossible for them to take these. Apparently he still had money to buy one soldier. So I'm just gonna place him right there. Doesn't really matter what I get now. I highly doubt they will make it in time. Alright, let's focus on the building. Because I can move my archer and attack his swordman the same turn. So I may as well send all of these to focus on the building. Maybe the swordman will die from the counterattack. Okay, that means... well, I still can't reach it, but it's fine. Can't quite reach it with my archers, so I'm going to... first I'm going to move this guy closer. And then my archer attacks from here. Might as well end turn. Like, these people are not going to be able to help in time anyway. Alright, let's finish this. Alright, let's see if I should get an S rank this time, since I highly doubt you can finish this any sooner. Alright. And I got the S rank. Alright, so I assume these golden flags here mean I got an S rank. So I already got an S rank here, but let's just play through it again. For those who want the story to read the story, that is. I mean, it is kind of like a 1v3 over here. Alright. So if the commander dies or the HQ equivalent, the stronghold, is destroyed, then the game is over. So to compare this to Advance Wars, I would say the knights are like similar to the tanks of Advance Wars, and the pikemen are similar to the mechs. But not really. Like, the damage is a little different. But I'm going to assume the commander is going to come out here and fight. I'm going to focus on the commander.
Yes.
Alright, let's send our swordsman to take the barrack, and I'm pretty sure our commander can walk a little further. No, not really. I think one archer would be good, then I can just focus on spamming swordmen.
I won't let you down.
Alright, let's capture. And I'm just going to create like a death ball. Can't exactly recruit a ranger yet, so I'm just going to get a swordman. Alright, so this is a spearman. Do I really need to check? It's just the same thing as our spearman. Alright, so no, it's not like tanks or mechs, because I'm pretty sure... Actually, I'm not... I'll just see the damage numbers when it happens. But I would assume the knights... Well, I know this since I played the game before, but I know the knights cost more than the pikemen, the spearmen. Alright. Playing this is quite very similar to Advanced Wars by Web, if I think about it. Alright, let's see, where can she go? She might go into the woods for the defense, so I'm going to leave my knight here. Or maybe I can bait her into attacking this infantry, and then move my knight one tile back. And let's get our ranger. Okay, so she took the bait and got the infantry. That means the next step is to attack from the mountains. Yes, I was just about to do that. I was going to attack from the mountains. Yeah, I'm not going to read it. I'm just going to look at the... Hang on, give me a moment. I'm going to move this over here. Okay, so now you should be able to see the terrain stars on the bottom right corner of the screen. Okay, so I'm going to attack from the mountains. Okay, and now, because my knight is using all 6 movements, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it gets a crit damage, which means it will do a lot. So I can get... Yeah, knights crit when they use their full movement. So, already got her at 13% HP. I do like how I can see the exact percent numbers if I hover over the units. That does help quite a bit, and I don't have to make too many guesses. Alright, now for swordman spam. Alright, let's finish this.
It's just you and me now.
It is indeed.
This isn't fair!
I mean, I am fighting against an AI who would take the baits of
No.
foot soldiers.
Right now.
Hello, whoever just joined. I can't exactly see the name. But I know someone's out there watching. Alright, S rank again. I think I did this in even less turns than last time, due to the... Alright, this one I got 3 stars, but I only got A rank, so let's try again for the S rank. So, for the person who just joined, I've played this before, but that was well before I started doing competitive Advance Wars, and now I'm trying to use Advance Wars PvP tactics on this game to see how well it works.
My queen.
Valda.
I don't know why they're called Gloom Woods. It sounds like sad woods.
Let's go.
Alright, if I remember correctly, in this level, it's literally impossible to defeat the enemy commander. Like, if he takes any damage, he will instantly heal back to full HP. Alright. So this looks like an escort mission. So we will escort the civilians using the wagons and bring them to this area of the map. So, these wagons move a lot faster than the APCs in Advance Wars. Alright, we're going to move here, drop. Alright, I'm going to focus on the villagers. I don't remember the victory condition, but I believe it is when you win when all the villagers escape. Again, I don't remember exactly, but I do believe that's the case. I don't remember where the enemy spawns though. I think they spawn up here and down here. Well, let's find out. I'm going to leave these pikemen here and let my commander deal with the entire... Well, my commander and the knight deal with the bottom part. I don't remember if they're like ambush spawns or if they have to wait till the next turn to act. But judging by the fact that they're not shaded, I assume they're ambush spawn. Alright. let's drop the villager off here and then move the other wagon back. Like, look how many tiles that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, we get one ranger and then we spam infantry because that's all we need. Probably. I'm leaving the pikemen up there just in case anything appears up there. Plus, these pikemen are very slow. Alright, let's go knock out their ranger first.
I won't hold back.
And let's use maximum movement tiles to get a crit hit. I'm not sure how the PvP scene is in this game. I mean... Okay, that's the first villager safe. I'm not sure exactly when the other villagers will spawn. But let's get... you know what, 2 rangers, 1 for each side, then I can do swordsman spam. Now let's see how far. I think I'm just going to move you closer so we can get first strike when they move in.
My queen.
Yeah, for whatever reason they love targeting the villages first. Let's see. I'm going to... My commander can heal 5% every turn, so I'm just going to put her in the range so I can soften them up. I'm sure it will be fine. I don't exactly know what triggers the villagers to spawn, whether it's... I'll have it wait here. And built another wagon. Okay, let's first strike this person with 2 pikemen are next to each other, so this is a crit hit. And then 2 pikemen are next to each other again, so this is another critical hit. Alright, so it looks like my groove power is active. Well, it's ready to be used. Which is just, for her, it's just healing.
My queen.
Which is fine on this map since healing is kind of nice.
Tactical advantage.
Alright, let's see. Fortunately, I can't land a crit with this because of the way I moved my knight. But let's attack with the archer first because this is the only enemy the archer can attack. And I'm just going to finish this. Finish this spearman. Let's send this archer up here, move these pikemen back. Drop you off over here. And get another wagon ready. Do I really need any more units? I think my forces are adequate. Let's just get more wagons.
I'll save you all.
I think the villagers only spawn on the same turn you get another villager over. Alright, let's actually attack from behind the village. I think the knight is going to charge forward straight for the village and destroy it. So I might as well, you know, I might as well take the HP for myself. Wait here, and another wagon ready. I'll put this wagon here. If I'm not sure if I need to move my CEO to this zone, but just in case, I'm leaving this one wagon here. Should I just get more wagons? I mean, I don't really need anything else right now, to be honest. Okay, how far can you move? Let's just attack from this direction. Alright, going to move both of you back. Yeah, okay. Yeah, more wagons, why not? I don't really need any more units as long as I keep the ones I have alive. Oh, didn't go for my village. Alright, well, let's get a critical hit on the cavalry, on the knight, and if we attack from this direction, we also get a critical hit on the swordman. I think the knight would be more deadly than the swordman, so I'm just going to attack the knight instead. Alright, which one has the villager? You have the villager. Let's drop him off over here. And let's just place the wagon over here instead. I think I want to start moving more units up here. Alright, I don't need a crit for this, so I'm just going to move the pikeman attack. Let's move the wagon a little closer. Where can you go? You can move all the way here. It does appear that the new refugees only arrive after... Wait, hang on. Why can't I go through... I can't go through my own units? Let's see. I should be able to reach this wagon. I don't know why I'm not allowed to. Maybe I need the villager to be able to stand on this tile to get in. Alright, well it's a good thing I learned that now rather than later. Ooh, looks like they have a knight up there. I'm sure it'll be fine. I got 2 pikemen. I'm just going to move my pikemen back actually. And then drop off my next archer here. Yeah, my pikemen can't reach the archer. The movement overlaps. And let's finish off this swordsman. And my hero can heal on its own, so I might as well just let the archer take the HP. Another wag. I'm kidding. We have enough wagons. We don't need more wagons. Okay. So let's get the crit on the Cavaliers. On the Knights, I don't know what to call them. I'll just call them Cavalry. Let's actually move you to heal. Not sure if it affects my rating in any way whatsoever, but just in case. This one has the villager, right? Yep, it is. Drop him off. And let's get a knight. Why not? I can afford it. Okay. Archer will likely knock out the village, but that's fine. Anything else? Nope. Let's just enter. I guess I could have used my groove power to heal up. Oh, that's a last refugee. I can just leave. Okay, so rain, I guess, decreases the range of our range units. But first time I done this, the first time I tried this level, the enemy CEO was on the field and marching upwards. But I guess because I've been delivering everyone to the exit point very quickly, I was able to pretty much finish before he even arrived. Alright, let's just kill this archer. These archers cost 5 times as much as the swordmen. Honestly, I don't even need to fight them, I could just run. I wonder if we can heal from the HQ. I don't think I've checked that yet. Yep, there he is. So if you try to attack him, he will just heal up instantly. So you literally can't kill him in this level.
Valda,
Your Highness.
I won't let you down.
Alright, let's move the last villager in.
My queen.
And I just have to walk in. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that would be an S rank because of all the wagons I used.
Ragnar.
Sigrid?
I'll be honest, I don't actually remember the story other than we get attacked and we have to run away. So there's an S rank.
Huh?
If I remember correctly, these are where the flower people... I don't know what to call them actually, I don't remember. But I'll call them flower people for now.
Let's go.
Okay, but we're going to the Heaven Song Kingdom to get some help, I believe. And this is the part where we fight the flower people. Yeah, here he is. Alright, so now all of these are S ranked. This one is also S ranked, but we're still going to try it. We're still going to do it just in case some people want to see the story. Alright, Fog of War. With the exception of Woods, the AI cheats in this game. They just do.
Yes.
I don't think they can actually see furthest in the fog. I think their gimmick is that they can just see into woods without actually being adjacent to it. If I remember correctly. So let's start with moving a puppy on it. Florins, that's what they're called, okay. Well, first things first, let's move an attack with our archer. And what should I attack with next? The pikeman. Full movement, let's go. What's the objective of this? I don't remember what the objective, the victory condition of this is. I'm going to get a little pup up here so I can see what's going on. I don't remember where they are, but I just know they're in the woods somewhere. Yeah, it's fine if my commander gets hit. He can just heal. Alright, let's have you... 4 movements, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can capture chain like that.
This should be advantageous.
And let's have you move in with full distance. Alright, more mountains here. Let's keep you in the forest. And actually I think I'm going to move you here instead. There is no way you should have vision in that forest. There is no way you should have vision here. At least, if I remember correctly, that's how it worked.
Tactical advantage.
I might have to look up how fog works in this game again. On the bright side, I do have a city to heal up from. So let's do that. another mountain up here. Let's go get it. So even though the swordman got first strike, the pups still win because of the mountain and the fact that the pups are just stronger. I'm fine, perfectly fine with them attacking my commander. I think I'm just going to have them capture chain all the way to the barracks up there.
This should be advantageous.
Alright, when I set the AI cheats in the fog, I didn't expect them to be able to see into the woods as well. I don't really need the pikemen to be next to each other, to be honest. The pikemen can handle the swordsmen quite easily, considering that the swordsmen are just cheap but weak. I will still use swordsman spam, of course. I mean, they are good for just being fodder. But they can also fight decently well. Like, well enough that it's well worth the price. Alright, let's move you closer. One of the reasons why I prefer swordsmen is we wouldn't have this issue of being able to move only one tile in the forest. Alright, let me just check something out. Yeah, I can't see into that woods. Yeah, I need to be adjacent to it or have a pup to scout it, so I guess the AI cheats even if you're in the woods, which, I'll be honest, I don't really like. Because there was no way they could have seen that I had a pikeman in the forest, and yet they still attacked it earlier. Well, let's heal up this doggy. I assume there's no one else here, and if there is, they're not going. I think the villagers can handle it. Let's move on to the mountains to see ahead. Alright, let's just focus on capturing the villages. I do see another barrack up there, so I assume eventually he will become active and start building units. But it's just giving us time to set up a base down here as well. Alright, I think I'm just going to cross it right now. I want to... Well, let's get a pup on this mount. Actually, I think I'm going to start moving him towards this mountain. This would be very nice vision. And I can afford a knight, so let's go. No, no, actually, I don't need infantry. I'll just let the commander capture. Alright, so I assume the AI didn't do anything because he's not active yet. Oh, wait, why did I move here? It's fine. Actually, I'm just going to focus down the barracks, why not? Let's go for this village, then get to the barracks. Let's get... Actually, I don't need swordmen. I got the commander to capture. Let's get another battle pup for vision. And still can't make it to this city, but that's fine. Alright, now he should be active. I'm actually gonna put my... No, I can't put my archer on the mountains yet. Let's scout the woods with this archer. Okay, it's safe to go in. That's... Yeah, let's put a knight in the... Ooh, okay. Well, might as well get rid of this archer real quick. And if his commander attacks my commander, now I have the archer and a knight, and he doesn't. Okay, I can finally capture this, even... Yeah, these pikemen are too slow to really reach the front lines fast enough. So I'm actually going to leave the pikemen here just to defend these villages, but I don't think that's really important for the overall campaign of this map. You know what? If my pup gets attacked, so be it. Let's get another knight. My archer can also capture, so I don't exactly need swordmen. His groove power is to just put a crystal that gives a defense bonus on all units nearby. I don't remember what the bonus is, but alright, well, let's attack the swordman first. Let's reinforce our commander. Actually, I can deal with him later. Let's focus on knocking out his other units, because he will just heal up if I try to attack him right now. Unfortunately, it looks like I won't be getting a crit hit with my cavalry. That's a shaman. I can't build those yet. Let's just get more knights since I can afford it. Just a pikeman left, so I can just end it. It's fine if I lose these cities, I just need to knock out the commander to win. I don't exactly know where his commander went though. But for now, let's get a critical hit with the battle pup. Pups get a critical hit if two or more pups are adjacent to them. Let's use you to scout. Actually, yeah, critical hit you as well. Let's put a crystal here, right, so I can get a defense bonus in this area. Ooh, pike. Man, I don't like that pike then. I don't exactly know where their commander went. let's get another battle pup. I would get swordsman, but yeah, right now I don't exactly need to capture, and it's not like I have two bases. If I had two bases, I would put one swordsman on one of them and then expensive units on the other. Well, still don't know where he is, so I'm just going to destroy the barracks. Alright, critical hit, one-shots it. And I don't think he has infantry nearby, so the commander himself needs to capture it. No, I guess the level ends. Alright, I guess the level was easier than I thought. That's another S rank. These side missions, I guess I can do them another time. For now, I'm just going to focus on the campaign. Okay. Alright, let's beat this one now. The mission after this I have not S ranked yet, so I'm going to try that when I get there. So it's like a before and after I get experience with Advance Wars PvP. I don't like at all costs. That seems like a... You know, actually, the first time I did this, I didn't get an S rank. I actually played this level again for some practice. And that's how I got the S rank here. But that was after my Advance Wars PvP experience. So I did get a better score after PvP than I did before. I wasn't that good when I first played this. Alright, this should be simple enough. Well, first things first, let's gain a critical hit. It looks like these guys only critical hits if they... I don't remember actually. Critical hit at max range. That's what it says. So at 5 range. Alright, let's move you into... I can't move you into the mountains. I guess I have to settle with you. Should I? Yeah, it's worth it. So these giant guys, they crit rate when they are below 40%, but their crit rate damage boost is only increased by 150% for effective 250% damage, which means at 4 HP, they just do damage as if they're full health, so it's not really more damage if they're low HP. They're just compensating a little bit for the missing health. Alright, I see absolutely no issues from moving my trebuchet forward like this. I do have one swordman, but I'm going to get another one. Unfortunately I can't capture. bunch of stuff I couldn't see. Still can capture. Let's move into the mountains to see ahead. I guess I'll move you in the mountains for the defense bonus. I'm going to get ready to move you in the mountains next turn. And this foot soldier can capture the neutral property next turn. I'm going to move you down here. Let's see your range. You can attack here, so that's fine. Let's move you. I'll move you in this wood. Now what to build? I think I should get a ranger. Get them early, because they do walk kind of slow, I guess. Alright, perhaps I was a little too ambitious, but let's knock out the archer.
Lightning blast!
Alright, let's land a critical hit over here. 2 pups are adjacent to this enemy, so the pups do extra damage. I'll have you capture the village. I know they cheat in the fog, so he would know where my trebuchet is. I'm just going to move it right here outside of his range. I'm going to move you. I want to see if they captured it, so if I move you right here, I should have enough range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, I can hit this thing and capture it next turn. And let's spam more swordmen, because swordmen spam. Don't know where to put you, really. I'm gonna put you in the woods. I don't know what the AI can see and what they can't see. Alright, let's move you in the mountain. Actually... yeah, I'm gonna move you in the mountains. Let's hit this guy with the trebuchet. I'm gonna move you to this bottom mountain. This pup can finish off that foot soldier. Should I heal from this or build a... hang on, let's see. Wow, this can move quite a bit. Just going to place an Elder Shield right here to... it gives a defense bonus, but it also, it also blocks the movement from enemies. So this is like a shield for me. All right, let's destroy this. Well, let's attack this village. Then we capture it with our swordmen. And if anyone attacks our swordmen, our trebuchet can shoot it. I have enough money to get another swordsman. I honestly don't know what they have vision and what they don't have vision over. Like last game, in the last level, they just attacked me when I was in the woods, which doesn't make any sense. Alright. I don't like the pup being here, I'll be honest. And then I can have my pup finish him off. I can have my commander heal up a bit. Yeah, I'm just going to attack from this direction. I don't want him to stand on the mountains. Probably should have just hit him with a trebuchet to begin with, but I wanted to move my trebuchet forward. Alright, let's see, if I move one forward, then I place my foot soldier like this, and my battle pup like this. If they attack from this direction, my trebuchet should get a critical hit on it. And let's get a knight of our own. I want someone with fast movement. Like I said, I have no idea what they can see and what they can't see. Why are they allowed to see my my trebuchet here, but get trapped over here? I don't understand what vision they do have available. Well, unlike my last attempt, I don't think this will be an S rank. But I already got an S rank on this map, so it's fine. I can still get a critical hit on these guys. I'm going to hit this one. Let's attack this. Yeah, that trebuchet is gone. Nothing I can really do about it. I guess I'll move you forward. I'll move you in the mountain. Alright, that archer better not attack my trebuchet. They literally can't have vision, but the AI cheats. Or swordman. Or actually I could just go attack the archer and get vision like this. Alright. Okay, first things first, let's destroy this. I don't know what these are called actually. Giants, I guess. Let's just use that. This archer can attack this village. Yeah, let's finish off their knight. That shouldn't have had vision on my trebuchet. I don't like when their archers are alive. I'm going to get rid of them. Going to have you finish off the giant.
I have a spell for this.
Alright, I'll have you scout out the village, you attack it, and then the next infantry can capture it. Capturing. And I'm actually going to... Do I need another trebuchet? I mean, it's not... I could just... If I focus on the top part of the map, I could perhaps use this trebuchet to focus down his barracks, or even his HQ, stronghold, whatever it's called. I don't think I need another trebuchet. I think I'm just going to focus on the top part of the map. And that Gloom Giant seems to be distracted by this village, so I'm just going to keep taking it. I'm fine if my commander gets attacked. I mean, he heals for free every turn anyway. Alright, let's see. Trebuchet, you can destroy that gloom giant. Actually, you go in the woods. I'm just going to keep operating under the assumption they can't look into the woods, at least not without a pub. Which they do build pubs, so they should be able to see these. Let's have you build an outer shield right here to support the front line. Actually, I'm going to move you in this forest so that you can just move straight ahead. You go forward. I think I'm just going to build knights every turn. I have enough assortment to capture the buildings. No, it's not worth it. How should I attack? I think I'm going to attack from this direction. So that my swordman can then walk in front and block the knight from any attack. There it is. Looks like they have another archer somewhere. Let's have you move here. If only I didn't lose my trebuchet here, I could use that against this giant. I guess I'll just stand behind this and take out the pikemen. I should have a pretty strong defense bonus. This does give me three defense bonus from it, from terrain, I guess. So it's as if I'm fighting on the... I actually don't know what gives 3 defense. The woods. It's like I'm fighting in the woods here, and it's like I'm fighting in the mountains over here. Because 4 is probably the cap. Alright. And another knight. I think I'm going to move you down and just take the HP from the village. Because if he breaks the village, I can just send someone to recapture it. I guess I'll move my knight up. And I'll move you over here. Okay, probably should have... Probably should have kept someone on the mountains to keep the bonus. Alright, now's your job to scout the area. Their commander seems to have withdrawn. I'll have you take out the battle pup. The trebuchet will take out the giant next turn because... Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I put it right here... Well, let's knock out the archer first, because I don't like it when they have indirects in the fog. I'll have you go here, and I'll have you go here. So I now have a pretty nice defensive wall to protect my trebuchet. And I might as well go here to protect my archer. If the gloom giant attacks again, my trebuchet and archer can attack it. I still have Come to think of it, if I just knock out the barracks, I don't need to capture anything, because I can wear him down with... Oh, he was hiding in the forest. I was wondering where he was. Well, let's retry that. This time, don't lose the second trebuchet. Alright, same thing as usual, he goes first, and... okay. We know this already, let's just attack. Since I now know that my commander can't reach that village, I might as well use him to attack the Gloom Giant, so my pups are still at full HP. I just realized, has a squirrel been driving that the whole time? I noticed a squirrel just jumped out of it right as it died. If I remember correctly, there's nothing down there. Let's capture this. And let's just prepare to walk onto the mountains to get vision right away. Sortman, because Sortman spam. Alright, first things first, let's get onto the mountains to get some vision. You go over here. I have to capture with my commander if I want it this turn. Let's capture this way.
This should be advantageous.
And let's move my trebuchet first. I trust nothing's there. There's probably nothing so soon. Let's get a ranger. And then we just start spamming knights. Oh, not knights, foot soldiers, and then knights. Alright, let's just have you heal up. Unfortunately, I can't reach the archer this turn, but I'll get it next time.
Lightning blast.
Actually, I might be able to hit it with my pup, but is it worth it? I don't think so. Let's have you move forward. You can scout the village and attack it. I think I'm actually going to... Let's see. I'm going to move the trebuchet up here instead. The pikeman is not threatening it. I'll move my swordman into this forest. And the pup... I really want to attack the archer. I really do. But I think I will go for the pikeman instead. I thought I would do more damage, but it's fine. Now Sortman spam time. Yeah, I'm in the mountains, he's not doing much. Alright, the pup cannot. Hang on. How much? 1, 2, 3, 4. How much do pups move? They move 5. I assume the forests take 2 from it. Yes, the forest will take 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Never be ashamed to count, because counting can really help you if you're planning. So I should have just enough movement to knock out this pup. And that means my archer can then attack that. My trebuchet can knock this person out. I may or may not be overextending when I do this, but oh, I can't even kill it. Yeah, I'll just capture it. Looks like there's a Gloom Giant there. I'm actually going to move you back and create an Elder Shield right here.
This should protect us.
Alright, so if this time if a Cavalier just tried to run through and attack this even though they should have absolutely no vision here, this crystal will be blocking the way. And I'll have you move into the forest here. I can buy a knight here. When it gets to the levels where I start getting... I'll move you one step forward. When it gets to the levels where I start having 2 bases, that's when the PvP experience from Advanced Wars really shine. Like here, I don't see any battle pups nearby that could have vision on this forest. They should not have vision on me here. This is what I don't get about the game. Why do they have vision here? Well, let's go take that city. I mean, I know they cheat in the fog, but I would at least expect them to respect the woods where they shouldn't be able to see. And somehow this Gloom Giant got trapped, whereas this archer could see into the woods just no problem. Let's see. I'm more worried about the Cavalier, to be honest. You know what? Actually, let's check. I'm going to get rid of the archer with 2 pups. And the second pup should do a critical hit because there are 2 pups adjacent to this enemy. I could knock this person out. You know what, the Gloom Giant might just attack a village if I capture it, so I'm going to capture the village. And then let the village be bait. And if he moves up to attack my commander in the forest, my trebuchet should get a critical strike since it's at max range from my ballista. Have you go this way. More swordsmen. Like, maybe it's just that they can see my commander in the forest, but I couldn't see their commander in the forest last time, and that's why he was able to just jump out and attack. On the right side, because my trebuchet is alive, this little guy, this big guy, won't be causing any trouble this time. Alright, let's have you move into the forest here. So I guess they only disrespect forests for the commanders. That's why I'm guessing from this exchange. Alright, well now that this village is mine, I could put you Actually, how far can this trebuchet hit again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I guess I'll move you over here and have you absorb the HP from this village. And you can go in the woods and scout ahead. Okay, move my trebuchet over here. And a knight. These swordsmen are kind of weak, but I can use them to block enemy paths. Alright, I guarantee you he was going for my commander but got trapped by the swordsman. So I guess he always knows where your commander is. Well, I can't guarantee actually, I don't know how the game is made. But I'm assuming that he knows where your... I meant to attack from the mountain. I meant to attack from the mountain. Well, it's fine. I suppose I can use these guys to scout. You go into the woods here. You go scout that thing. And unfortunately, I can't attack it still. Oh well. Let's see. How should I deal with this? I think I should move you into the woods over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My trebuchet can now attack the base, as his barracks, as soon as I can see it. And if I'm attacking the barracks, he can't build anything. Alright, this is going much better than last time. Not sure exactly where you should go. I guess you should join up with the rest. Perhaps I should have left you in here where you will get the defense bonus. But it's a bit too late for that. And I have enough money to get another knight. Every unit is useful. So this swordsman may be at 1 HP, but it might be able to finish off... No, wait, it's not. I can tell by the HP bar right here. But it could have, and that's the important thing. Alright, I'm going to send my commander and the archer to finish off this knight here. Guess I can't do that. I don't want my commander taking damage, unnecessary damage. Especially right now when I can't actually see what's ahead because my pups are dead. I'll send the swordsman first. Swordsmen are always useful for the extra scouting like that. And it looks like I got a good luck roll and did a lot of damage to that. Do I have vision on his base yet? No. Let's get vision on it. Oh, come on. I should be allowed to attack neutral buildings. If at least I want to. I know it's not neutral, but from the map I know a building is there. I should just be able to fire randomly into the fog. At least I would like the ability to shoot randomly into the fog. Because it might provide a little more skill about how you're able to... Let's get a pup this time so I can see further, so I can see through the woods. Looks like I'm going to target the Gloom Giant instead. That will cause way more problems than the barracks. Swordsman finish it off, maybe? If I get a lucky roll, I should finish it. Yep. You can finish off that archer. There's their commander. If I get my trebuchet like over here, I could target the... Actually, I'll just move you in the forest and put an Elder Shield. No, actually I'm going to move you in this forest and put an Elder Shield on the mountain to deny them the mountain. Because their commander might attack mine. I'll have you go into the mountains and attack them. And because I moved you in the mountain, I now have vision on this pup, which I can attack with this swordsman. And my knight can, you know, I'll just create a, like a, just prepare a sudden attack on this area. Okay, his knight can't reach my trebuchet, that's good. I was worried for a moment. More knights. I guess I can move you up. He will likely just go for the commander anyway, but just in case. You know, this is a good spot anyway. I'm sure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, I can. It's just exactly enough to get a critical hit on this village. But let's get rid of this base so that he can't build any units. And then take it for myself. And then I'll just build a trebuchet on this base and attack his headquarters. Well, his stronghold, as it's called. I swear, where did he move his commander? I don't exactly remember. He might have moved it in this forest. I haven't been paying attention. Alright, let's move you here. Do I even need to capture his villages anymore? He can't produce any units, so I would just win anyway. But might as well do it. His commander must be in that forest. Where else could it have gone? Well, I may as well just sit here. And attack from this way, so this knight is more mobile in the plains than the woods. I guess I'll move you here, and I'll move you here. Alright, as soon as this battle pup reaches the mountain, I should see everything. Since I have a base up here, I guess I'll just swordsman spam. You can never go wrong with too many swordsmen. Yep, I knew it. Actually, is it faster to... Wait, this trebuchet can hit it. If I use both my trebuchets... Alright, you scouts from over here. You attack. Gets a critical strike on it. And then you attack. Don't get a critical strike because it's not maximum distance. This knight can go all the way around. And I should be able to finish it with my commander or this... Yeah, just my commander. Yep. So this should be a turn 11 victory,
You were simply outmatched.
which is definitely S rank. Oh, hello new viewers. I don't know who you are since you're not saying anything, but welcome to the stream. So, I have played this game before, and I'm just coming back to it after I've gotten into competitive Advance Wars. And now I'm just bringing PvP strategies into this campaign. So there will be a lot of swordsman spamming.
Yeah.
I'm not voicing any of these, by the way.
What?
Alright. I will focus on the main story for now. I'll do the side missions afterwards.
Thank you.
I actually think Nuru is one of the best commanders in this game. I will explain later when we actually use her and you can see her power. Alright, so that's an S rank.
Yeah.
Alright, so this one. Last time I did this, no S rank. So let's see if PvP strategies can turn this A into an S rank.
Oh no. It's me.
How's the sound, by the way? Can you hear the game and my voice just fine?
What?
I agree.
I prefer having air units over anti-air units, to be honest. Because the way I play Advance Wars, if I knock out all the anti-air, all the air defenses, then my air units just destroy everything with impunity. But I suppose because I need these people to actually capture properties, the alchemists would be better than having the air units. Alright, so I will be using alchemists some more instead of the swordmen. I'm still going to be using swordsmen, but I will build it in such a way that these guys can reach the property very quickly. Because you wanna... I've been doing a little bit of practice in optimizing capture turns. So let's go capture this. Would it have been better if I captured this city instead. No, I still can't reach this one next turn, so that's fine. Alright, let's focus on moving this way. I could also use the ballista to attack the stronghold and break it. That I could. But the swordsman will mostly be used to block the ballista from attacks. I don't actually know how much damage those flyers do to my alchemist, but we'll find out. Or maybe they'll just attack the village because they prioritize breaking villages. Even if the flyers manage to attack the alchemist and knock it down. Ooh, I'd rather get 2 swordsmen though. You know, this one exception I'll make an alchemist. Typically, PvP strategy says you should use all your bases to spawn at least the weakest soldier alive because quantity over quality. But I suppose for this exception, I will get an alchemist instead, so I can cover this alchemist. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has 5 movements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I go this way, I can reach. No, he's going to get it first. My commander will be safe here. And if it isn't, let's see the critical for this. Critical hit at minimum range. So I could move it as close as possible without moving it in range of the vampires, as they're called. Unfortunately, I can't afford anything because I built an alchemist. But because I captured these villages, I should be able to afford both an alchemist and a swordman next turn. Alright, first things first, I can't reach anyone with him, so I'm going to have you capture the city. I'm going to have you destroy this, where my ballista can't reach. Let's see, I can reach the cavalry there. This guy can reach both of these. Okay, ballista, you can... Well, first of all, I'm going to capture this, something I know I will do anyway. I think I can knock out all 3 harpies this turn. Well, these 3 anyway. This is not going to be a threat anytime soon. So let's get into the mountains where I will do 200% damage. Yeah, alchemists do critical damage if they are in heavy terrain. So forest or mountains, and they will do heavy terrain. So I'm going to put this one in a forest here, where it can get a critical strike. And this ballista can knock out the last one. This vampire can't reach the ballista. And I guess we'll just sit here so that his knights can't reach the ballista. Wait, I still can't afford it? You know, I don't really need that many alchemists. I'll just get 2 swordsmen this time. I do want a 1 ranger though, just to support in the ground assault. Alright, turn 4. I'll capture that village with the swordsman. I can't reach, but I'll capture it. Then I'll move you... Yeah, let's just focus on offense. Just going to focus on offense. I probably should have sent this guy to attack the pup. and then the other guy to attack this vampire. Well, that's just a minor mistake. I'm sure I can still get an S rank from this. I don't actually know how groove powers charge, to be honest, but I assume it's whenever my commander fights or something. Well, I suppose I can still knock out this pup. And let's get one ranger. Which one to build it on? Let's get a ranger on the top base and a swordsman on the bottom one. Swordsman on the bottom because my ranger will always go to top half regardless, but my swordsman I can choose to go up or down if I build it in the middle base. Alright, I don't like archers when they're on my opponent's side, so let's try to get rid of them. So these guys have 5 movements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I can't attack the archer if I get rid of this person. Okay. And let's see. I think I'm actually going to just heal with this. Wait, I can use heal directly. So heal. Yes, I will do that. Now I can start. I probably could have attacked the swordsman first, then use the heal, and then use Mercia to attack the archer. That would have been a slightly better move. Okay, let's capture this. Is it safe to assume the vampires, the flyers, would just attack this village whenever they could? I think it is. I'll put you in the forest. Now, up or down, that is the question. I think I'd rather have up. How am I still only making 400? I guess they have been stopping me from getting this village. That's why I only have 400 income. Alright. So let's move you back and heal. You can get in the forest for a critical attack. He has 81% HP, so that's not going to kill, but I can kill from this direction. I'm actually going to, let's see, only 3 movement for this person. If I let, their commander probably will target mine, so if I just move back and heal up, would their commander attack me, in which I can get these alchemists to attack from the mountains and do extra damage. I could try that. I mean, if I knock their commander out this quickly in the battle, that's definitely an S rank. The Harpy will likely just attack the village, if I'm being honest. But what? I called it Harpy, it's a vampire. So, I guess I could build 2 more swordsmen. Swordsmen might not do much, but I could perhaps use them to walk around and block, just physically block her retreat. So, I mean, that's what they're for. They're cheap, you can just use them to block. Nope, he's not. She's not attacking. Alright, guess they don't always target the villagers first. Fair enough. You can go forward and cast Healing Aura and heal everyone here.
None shall fall while I still stand. Healing aura.
How much HP does it actually heal? I don't remember. Let's move these swordsmen up. Move this ballista forward. Let's get 1 alchemist over here to deal with that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's move you right here where you can attack if the vampire attacks that. And let's get first strike on this spearman. First strike is much more important in this game than the Advance Wars, that's for sure. Alright, I don't want the archers to get a critical strike, so I'm just going to finish off this spearman. And more swordsmen. I mean, they have to eventually deal with the swordsman horde. If it weren't for this archer, I could... Actually, let's try blocking her in and focusing on her. Yeah, I think I could just trap her in. Tap. And then she can't escape. Let's attack. Let's just have you. Well, might as well do extra damage. I can move 1 swordsman around here, then another swordsman over here, or I could attack. Let's attack first. I think I can actually finish her this round. Yep, that was a high damage roll, so I can finish it. Alright, this should be guaranteed to kill. But if it didn't, I can always move the swordsman to block her off since she can't retreat. Something tells me battlecopter spam isn't as viable in this game than it is in Advance Wars.
This isn't over. I'll crush you.
Alright, so that's an S rank. So now this flag is a golden yellow for S rank. Alright, looks like I didn't get a lot of S ranks in these future levels, so let's try to get an S rank in this one. Hang on, what time is it? How long have I been going? I think I've been going for 2 hours now. you know, I'll continue this next time. I'll try to get the S ranks. I'll be back around the same time next week. I'm going to be trying to get the S ranks for the next few levels. I haven't actually finished the campaign yet, as you can clearly see, no stars here. But next week around this time, I will come back and try to S rank all of these using Advance Wars strategies. But for now, that's enough for now. Thank you to the only person who's watching right now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.